personally really excited about this dance practices because I think they are so good at them.
Let's see what they're the best at. Let's see them in what they're the best at, you know. It's awesome.
Also, I love how the mark center is so cute.
What is that thing? I see everyone.
Yeah, come on, already freaking banging it. Good frame. I love this frame. Yeah.
I thought some of them were like backup dancers, and then I realized, oh no,
This is
that's the group.
Yeah.
Because they're so good, such good dancers. Yeah, they're such good dancers. I mean, they were backup dancers at some point.
I love the fact that when somebody comes to the center, it's really noticeable who's singing. But the rest sort of like they blend into this like homogeneous movement. That's such beautiful limber.
Yeah. Himba.
Legit, her lines are so gorgeous. I love that style.
I think they will be very popular. They will become very popular.
I really love this.
And this is such a brilliant product. Like,
fantastic. The choreo here is so great at creating background movements. And I really appreciate that because on stage you really do need to fill out space.
Right. They're so together, like it feels like a truly one unit. But in some moments, then it feels so individualistic.
That hand transference was so so cute.
God.
So sweet.
I thought she was wearing it like that whole time.
She was, but so cool, honestly. I love this.
Yeah,
and it's one of those songs that you wouldn't actually think it would need such a hard choreo, but 100%.
I also think they know their strengths, you know.
I agree.
I think once the entertainment realizes this is where the money is at.
Like the visual depth that they create, it's so fascinating.
They're unbelievable dancers. It's not even fucking funny.
And I love that even though they're so like together, you can tell there's certain tiny like leanings or certain types of movements that are personalized in certain moments of the song. And it's just, it gives extra flavor.
It really does.
Come on, look at that. That was awesome. Oh, I love that.
It really does.
So cool. That's what the truly... I could watch that on repeat. That is one of those incredibly well choreographed and well executed choreos that I've seen this year.
You see this? Like, you tell me this group is debuting, I'll tell you their money. Like, bet your house on these.
Also, it feels like they have been doing this for so long.
Which I think they have. Dancing-wise, they have. They were backup dancers at some points. They were never backup singers at some point. Like, they were never vocalists true. At any point in their life. Just, you know, singy-songy every now and then. But
and I do think they find it easier to do dance than they do singing.
Bro, this was just
a
winning product. Right here, that's a winning product.
That was
and
gorgeous.
I think that's why they debuted him. Because this doesn't get any better.
And also, this type of chemistry, dance-wise, it's
so rare.
Incredibly hard to find.
And I don't think the dance, this is as good as it gets, bro. Like, they can do different choreographies, everything like that, but their technical understanding, their technique, their individuality, but their unity, their, you know, how congealed they are, this is the best of the best.
Yes, I agree.
So they thought, we're ready.
I agree with that.
But then the only problemo with Sonara is the singing. Because they're dancing. There's not anyone who tells you they're not good dancers. They're just lying.
That's just straight up nonsense.
Nonsense.
Because in terms of like the foundations of what they're doing in this particular in all of their dance practices, it's polished. Yeah. It's well founded.
This gives you hope, doesn't it? Like they're the really best, bro, at this.
It actually is so exciting because when you see them on stage, you are expecting the same level everywhere.
And they deliver.
And they do. And it's actually one of the cool things about your comment that you said at the beginning. It's like, oh, I felt like they had backup dancers. Yes, because they have great understanding of depth and creating the right visual environment for whoever's in the front, whoever's center. And that's actually so hard to do.
That's what I mean of like... that's why there's so many discrepancies in my opinion.
That's
of like,
why it's so noticeable.
Yeah,
this is outstandingly great.
Yeah.
And so even if the singing was just a few points under this type of performance, you would notice it. You would be able to tell.
I also find it funny, you know, people really want them to, you know, they really think they can make like vocal improvements to get to this level of choreography.
I think so.
Yeah, maybe.
It's gonna take time, but I do think.
I think it'll take too long because I look at it from this perspective.
They would peak in terms of like their popularity and their performances and things like that, but their vocals will never be there.
No, it just isn't gonna happen. I think they're gonna get better when they're probably off the public eye. Interestingly enough,
when they're on the come down.
Well, look at how long it took them. It took them their whole life to be this good of dancers. Look at them to understand depth, individuality, congealment, technical yet visually captivating motion. It's the same with singing. So it takes really long time, and that's why I see like I don't see fucking a future in that sense. But this gives you fucking hope, doesn't it?
This is awesome.
You see this and you think, fuck me, they could be the best girl group in the world.
And honestly, I agree with that. And I would argue that this is perhaps one of the best rookie groups that I have seen this year in terms of dance.
Oh, 1,000%.
Yeah.
From anywhere in the world, actually, they're probably one of the best like dancing groups.
Yeah.
It's not even, look at that shit, bro.
It's just incredibly satisfying to watch.
It's watching 7 professional dancers.
Agreed.
That's what you're watching.
Agreed.
Masters at their craft.
Correct.
You're not watching anything else, bro.
No.
And they understand this shit to a level that most people don't even fucking... They think of things that we don't even fucking... I mean, you could, but I wouldn't fucking even... You know?
It's just the level of synchronicity that they got going on. It's just so incredible.
But this puts into perspective why they debuted them at this time and everything else. But again, they're the fucking one of the best in the world at this. So could you get to the top with that? Yeah, you could.
Actually,
you could.
Yeah. Pop has proven too that you don't need anything else but this.
It doesn't mean you're gonna be a good singer, but it means you could fucking sell.
That's right.
And One Series Entertainment objective with Sonara is to sell. It's not to make them great singers. I think that's another fucking problem here that people are forgetting. Hence why I don't think they'll make improvements, because they're gonna sell. And they're selling.
I want to see where this goes.
Me too, boy.
I want more of this.
Boy, do I.
I want, if this is like this, if this is their strength, which it is, I want to see it everywhere. I want to see more dancing of everything.
Do we know if the girlies can act or anything like that?
No idea.
I would love to see.
Again, this is a rookie group, but we were yet to know.
Let's see, please. I say I was just gonna give him time. I want to give him time and money.
I've been on that bandwagon for a bit. Yeah. I think we need time, and I do think if I were on that panel of making decisions and I saw this group of ladies, I would have been like, they're gonna make you money.
They're gonna make
100%.
money. Yeah.